cats do see something going on now that got a little traction and say, okay, I was around them cats. I know B-Bob. I know Frank. You won't.
I didn't read the book, but I think that posse thing is something that he probably put together, saying that he was a nigga that was wearing polo, and there was other niggas that was wearing polo, they was getting money, and there was a posse. I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me.
I got the rough draft. I didn't
read the book.
I'm just going for the parts of stuff that I read and stuff there from the book, and it's like I didn't know if he was gin or he was with me. I don't know about that.
I know he went with me. I told you that. We used to go to Galleria and Cross County in '87, '88. Know what I mean? I used to come home every weekend and shit. Know what I mean? Fuck with go to Empire State Ring and shit. But yeah, he used to go with me out. I ain't gonna take that away from him.
No, you don't take. But the other parts when you saying you started dudes wearing polo. That's in the book. He started dudes wearing polo. He put in the book saying that something happened and this, that, and the third, and he looked over at G Life and the people he was with said, yo, nobody wearing nothing else no more, only polo now.
Yeah, I seen that.
I still hold him down in the penitentiary.
About B-BiLL, but unfortunately he's no longer with us. That's the only one I put on.
So that's why you need. So if that's the case, then you need to do more with Philly LoLifes then, because they do something every year for B-BiLL. Nah. Ain't no nah to that. If they honoring B-BiLL. And you sitting with some honoring B-BiLL, you talking about honoring B-BiLL, network with them brothers and see what's up.
Them niggas don't know B-BiLL, bro. You know
it ain't about, and that's what I'm saying. It ain't about them knowing B-BiLL or not. You should educate them on B-BiLL.
I'm good.
And go out there and that's what I'm saying to you. You ain't about B-BiLL. Just be real. I gotta keep it real. If you about somebody, I don't care where they have it in North Carolina, they have it in Mississippi, they have it in Atlanta, they have it in whatever. I'm going to honor my brother, and I'm going to be there every year to make sure, you know what, I'm going to network with the brothers that's doing it and build with them and say, yo.
Nah, that's wrong. Nah, if I
you know what I mean?
Sincere, I don't have to do that. I'm not honoring the way I want to honor. I can tell you stories right now.
I understand B-BiLL stories, but now.
No, not B-BiLL stories, the way that all that shit, how fake all that other shit is. You know what I'm saying? The honoring of B-BiLL and all that. No, we're not going to, no.
Oh, man. So if it's fake and honoring B-BiLL,
then it's not fake and honoring B-BiLL.
It's not, man.
It's a sense where, because we just had this conversation yesterday. It's a sense where certain brothers in Philly are trying to use B-BiLL's name
to get exactly in the culture, right? Exactly. It's some sincere brothers there.
It's not per se
the brothers that I met, I was there, right?
But you know what it is. You know what it is.
Now, when y'all talking on that level, y'all talking on level.
I'm just speaking for me.
Yeah,
that's a fact. No,
I just dealt with that.
You saying brothers coming in? Yeah. Okay, brothers coming in.
Yeah.
That's you.
That doesn't stop the.
It don't stop what you supposed to do for B-BiLL.
No, don't stop it.
Bro,
I mean, if you're doing stuff for B-BiLL. You don't think when they did the Hip Hop 50, it's fake people coming in the Hip Hop 50 is doing stuff?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And you vet them out, you do what you got to do. If it's something like that, honoring this brother here, this, that, and the third, and you hear as, you know what I mean? Because honestly, out of all people out here, people look at you as being that closest guy to B-BiLL that we ever saw. B-Bob. So when you hear, my thing is, like for me, I don't. Nobody told me to holler at these dudes. Nobody told me to holler at other teams in this culture. I hollered at them myself because I felt they was doing something. So I'm going to network with them and I'm going to incorporate myself and make sure I make things pop in. Let me see what I could bring to the table. Ain't nobody in this culture can tell you, dog, make sure he could bring to the table and this and the third. So if somebody was honoring my man, Star Low.
I ain't no Star, bro.
You ain't know, but this I'm saying. If somebody's honoring Star Low, you know what I mean? And whatever. I'm going to make sure I contact them brothers and say, what are y'all doing? What's up? And I'm going to find out, and I'm going to touch base with them to make sure it's authentic. To make sure, and if his moms gave him the pass, the okay, where you got the wrong at it for. You know what I'm saying? Then you need to network with the mom, you know what I mean, or Miss Audrey and say, okay, Miss Audrey, this what I see is wrong with that. Maybe, you know, okay, then, you know what? Forget them. Let me do something for B-BiLL every year. If not, then just fall back and let them brothers do their thing. But you gotta. But that's what I'm saying. But when you scream his name and then you're not contributing, some dudes will be looking at it like.
Let them do that, dog. Let them do that.
From afar, like, yeah, but you ain't never been to a celebration for B-BiLL though.
That's what Wallo was talking about too.
Wallo said that out there. You know what I mean? Nice. Is everybody screaming low out, but nobody rapping for B-BiLL? But that's what I'm saying. But I just look at things like that as funny when people say they for somebody and things, you know what I mean, you don't really stand up and it's like, okay, you know what I mean, be there for your brother. You know what I mean? Because I'll be there, you know what I mean?
I'm there. I don't respect the fake shit, son. I was there. This man used to talk to me, son. This man used to talk to me, crying, pleading, and talk to me about, yo, Bob, man, you know what I mean? And it's that so-called wasn't, you know what I mean? Looking at him like, come on, man, I can't. Bro, this is my man. You know what I'm saying? This man used to call me. I used to see this man. Yo, Bob, I need to do this. But I can't do it because of this is happening. This is, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, it's real shit, man. It ain't like, no, that's why I say I can't support certain shit because I know what it is. Because this man used to talk to me, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come to my job. You know, like the place that you said you saw me at. Yo, Bob, what you doing? I need to come see you. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk to you about, you know what I mean? This one and that one. How this one moving. How that one moving. I'm like, son, there's nothing I can do right now. You know what I'm saying? For my help, crying for my help, dog. You know what I'm saying? He had his family members that couldn't, you know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean? Looking at him like, come on.
We know. You know B-BiLL, you know what I'm saying? When we moved out to Philly, he had issues to stand the third going on.
He used to confide in me about them issues, you know what I'm saying?
But see, that's another. Come
on, man. Come on. And that's another. It's for fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, come on. What happened when he was crying? You know what I mean? When he was begging and pleading. Y'all niggas wasn't doing that.
But no, they didn't know.
Come on, man. They didn't know that. What you mean? No, I'm not talking about dumb niggas. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
But he's saying like the collaborate the brothers today.
Yeah.
Whereas them brothers don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing. So this is where a brother like you come into play. Whereas even if, you know what I mean, and they would, come on. You know, they look up, come on, frontline them. They would salute. They would salute for you to come in and put your hands on the joint ski. They would salute that and love that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? He do that all the time.
And the nigga would love to see your face on that joint.
He spoke to me about that on Saturday. He's like, yo, you gotta come out. I'm like, okay, I try. You know what I'm saying?
And even if you don't come out, it'd have been good for you just to holler at them brothers and just to test even if you don't even know them, just to see if they was doing it right, if they was about the right cause, if you know what I mean. Even though you know the mom's giving them okay, you know what I mean? But just to touch with frontline, like, yo, frontline, yo, y'all doing this event every year, all right, cool. Yo, who's a part of it? You know what I'm saying? Word, all right, yo, what do y'all be doing out there? Oh, y'all just go to the steps, y'all do that? Okay, y'all do this afterwards, all right, cool. Yo, you spoke to the moms? Oh, yeah, you spoke to the mom, she be coming out there? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, you know what? I'm going to holler at Miss Ord. I'm going to build with her myself. I want to make sure that, you know, she's okay with it too. If she's okay with it too and she's giving it this blessing, all right, cool. I'm going to chop back up with you and give it my blessing. But, yo, if y'all need any, but see, this is when I come to play. I don't know about you. I'm different. I'll be saying, yo, if y'all need anything, hit me up. I'm going to help out. Boom, boom. But see, that's the olive branch I give to everybody. You know what I mean? See, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's different. You keep saying it's different, but it's like, that's my brother. Ain't nothing going to go on with my brother's name that I don't have some inkling. If you tell me you ain't fussing with it, that's because you done talked to them brothers and you done felt something and you said, yo, this is why I'm not messing with them because of this. And if that's the case, then you're talking about Frontline, and if you're talking about him, then he rubbed you on because he's the head, he's the spearhead of this, ain't he?
Frontline good. I speak to Frontline.
Who else spearheaded this out there?
Yeah, that's the shit.
Nah, Frontline good.
Okay.
Frontline good.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And I know he's approachable. He's good money, so, you know what I'm saying?
I speak to Frontline all the time. He call me, we chop it up, but that's not.
But he's not, and that's the thing.
And they actually might need that type of vibration from you too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they can get it the right way, because I can't give it to them.
A person, you know what I'm saying? A person that get that, you know what I mean, got that pedigree, that history with B-BiLL as you, give them, you know what I mean, give that extra oomph. Come on, that's the momentum brothers need in the culture. Yeah. That will spare them to the next joint to be like, yo, I can do anything in this joint because I got this dude here riding behind me, this dude here riding behind me. You know what I'm saying? Now they sit there and say, you know what? I know for a fact I got B-BiLL riding behind me every year, even if he don't come. His support, meaning that, you know what I mean, his knowledge, him posting or him doing whatever, him, you know what I mean, knowing that, just sometimes, that's why I say sometimes a person just knows. You person know that you by their side, they don't really care if the world knows. Right. We gonna run through the wall together because me and you, I don't care if this person out there know that B-Bob is on my team. I know you on my team.
Crazy?
You know Protocol. He would have definitely hollered at, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He did, but you know what I mean?
He would have hollered and said, yo, bro.
I'm like, yo, son, I fuck with you regardless. You know what I mean? I just couldn't. Matter of fact, the funny thing is, I asked him a couple of questions. You know what I mean? My vibe is different. I be feeling niggas out, of course. But we was in. He came to Atlanta. He came to Atlanta first year. He came to Atlanta. I'm like, they was like, oh, Philly, because they was showing him mad love. They took him out. You know what I mean? They was doing this. Nah, me, I don't really. So anyway, I saw him at the barbecue. I'm like, what's up? You from Philly? I said, what part? He said, Germantown. I said, oh, well. I said, I used to be in North Philly. You know, with B-BiLL. I said, you know B-BiLL? He said, nah. And I just walked away, bro. Seriously, I don't got time to, you know what I'm saying?
And this he's in Atlanta?
Yeah, he came to Atlanta.
That could have been your introduction.
No,
too,
you
though.
want to be part of this culture. You already inducted yourself in the culture.
Yeah,
Then you talking about why, how you a Philly? Oh, like, I mean,
but now he was Philly. He was in the Philly in the chapter out there. Like, that's the RLPC
You know
Philly.
He wasn't.
he wasn't even there.
He was just probably just.
He was just alone. Yeah, exactly. I said, yo, I heard of him. I'm like, wow.
And this is why this is so important. As I tell dudes, because you talking about B-BiLL, they gonna see it and they can see the energy behind them, and they gonna know this is the name we should represent. This is the name we should pay homage to. This never was out. Stuff like this. So them little nut dudes, Protocol and dudes, they ain't have nowhere to go. They ain't have nowhere to be like, okay, oh, I see this, I see that, okay, boom, boom. And guess what? Those they brothers, and they still brothers, and they rocking out. So you know what? I gotta pay homage. I gotta make sure I go through the right protocol, the right route, and say, you know, let me holler at B-BiLL, let me holler at B-Bob, and me make sure, yo, player. I'm also doing a holler at Miss Audrey.
He's doing that now. He's doing that now.
Now because he just got the history. Right. If he'd have had that before, he'd have did that before. You know what I mean? He probably hollered at me because Classic or one of them said, yo, holler at Dark, because Dark and them from the John, and you know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know what I mean? Because he had to get the word from one of them to say, yo.
With this what's the unapproachable shit, gotta stop the bullshit. You know what I mean? Y'all can talk to me.
See?
For real.
Say that shit down, nigga.
You told me that shit.
You always tell me that.
Yeah, yo, sorry, gonna probably.
You don't talk. No,
I be vibing when I come to these events. My mom be, you know what I mean? I come to show love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can talk to me, bro.
And that's one of them.
It's like, yo, anybody gonna say hi to B-Bob?
Right, exactly. Why would y'all say that? That's crazy.
See, this is why I be trying to get dudes on here so dudes can see the energy, let them know, plan. You can greet these brothers, man.
Come say hi to B-Bob. No, don't tell a nigga that grown ass man to come say hi to B-Bob. Just come say hi to B-Bob. Niggas walking you over. Yo,
like
this
B-Bob.
B-Bob.
All these niggas.
Yeah, yo, this B-Bob.
You go talk to him, brother. Like, fuck.
That's crazy, man.
And the only reason I say that because I get that. They all come, they come holler at me, talk to me, and they be like, yo, dog. And I give them they 10, you know what I mean? Because I'm just, I don't know, it's all good because I like to see what people about and see what's going on and fill them out and stuff because I want to know, okay, this is what you're doing. So that, you know, that's why when I be saying the things I be saying, and that's why I got to rock because I be saying things I be saying, I be coming from my perspective.
Right.
And my perspective is different from everybody else's perspective. You know what I mean? And how they would handle things and stuff. Like me saying, look, ever since I came back and ever since I got reacquainted, whatever, into the culture, you know what I mean? I've been that approachable. I've been, you know, nobody in the culture can say, you know, they can't come to me and talk to me. But B-Bob been here way before me, and they can't say they can't talk to me.
Because I've been at all y'all shit, like you just did this me. All this fucking shit. I know. I've been at all the functions there, like before, like we just spoke about that, and these niggas still can't. That's crazy.
Nigga, you know what it is.
See, and that's what I'm saying.
Not me per se. I'm just
saying. I know you. Yeah. You, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
No, you gonna get the brothers. You gonna get the comrades. But it's like, you know what I mean. So that's why, you know, I want y'all brothers to know, man. Y'all see B-Bob in this situation anywhere, man. Stop playing, man. Greet him, holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Ask him about B-BiLL, man. You know what I'm saying? He got stories more than he shared on here. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ambush me, man. Niggas ain't, ambush
TV, son.
I was about to talk about my brother, man.
Nah, we can still talk. We here. I'm just saying.
Talk about some shit that.
Listen.
Nah, that's good.
We gotta cover all bases to make sure we good money and we straight. You know what I mean?
Loyalty, bro.
It's always love and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be disagreements, and we brothers gonna have brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? But we always gonna come to a solution and come coming to a resolution of what we doing here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Y'all know we got B-Bob here. We've been talking to the comrade for a minute. But yeah, man. I mean, we was going down to Philly joint. You was telling us about the Mias in Philly and stuff with B-BiLL. You know what I mean? Let us know about some missions of B-BiLL, man.
Before that though, niggas used to go out. We used to go out to Johnny Wanamaker's, man. Shit was crazy, you know what I mean?
Johnny Wanamaker's.
Johnny Wanamaker's. It's a store, department store in Philly.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, shit was Franklin Mills.
Franklin Mills,
Yeah,
gotcha.
shit, we used to kill them shits. The vests, that's when they first caught them fucking circle ski vests from there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, with the fucking...
So that's the
like,
early.
It came out 87.
Yeah.
88, when they fucking, niggas went out there, actually, that's when they used the fucking... The ski shits too, the ski back with them shits.
The big joints, you know what I'm saying? The big, you know what I'm saying? The shit with the little, you put on your back, that's like you got a human on your back.
This shit, Philly was
crazy.
Philly was crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of stores in Philly, man. A lot of niggas going to Philly ain't make it back like how they supposed to. But it ain't my story to tell. I'm here to tell my story. A lot of shit happened in Philly to a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Philly wasn't all gravy. Them niggas think that.
Philly's rough.
It was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Rough, still rough.
But like I said, I went out there on some. You know what I mean? I was on a run. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Philly was crazy.
It was crazy.
Philly was crazy.
Man, I know y'all.
When I got out there, one of their mans actually, B-BiLL asked nigga, yo, we was bumping some shit. Now we was on the street bumping some shit. He said, what happened to what's his name? Oh, he got killed last night.
Wow.
Fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm looking at this shit like this. I'm like,
hell up on
yeah,
You said when they finally pulled you over, you probably was tired of that shit.
Exactly, yeah, because we was drinking, Gene still drinking, drinking Senaz. We crashed, matter of fact, it was at night. We crashed the whips. Me and B-BiLL, we crashed the whip into a pole. Like, remember the Eminem video with Dre? When they got out like that? Yo, we crashed the whip into a pole. We just got out like, oh shit. Yo, we gonna leave this shit.
Oh, wow.
We left this shit on the block somewhere. The next morning, B-BiLL left me in the crib. He went and checked the shit was still there. And that's the same whip. He reversed the shit, fixed the shit up a little bit. The same shit. That's what I realized, when we drove by, that's the next day I got knocked and shit.
Wow.
Right after we crashed the whip. Life fucking, that's why they stopped.
That's what you call being on demon time right there. Nigga went and got the crash whip, fix it up a little bit. Nigga drop it. Back on the Mia.
He said, yo, son, this shit still work. I was like, what? All right, fuck it, let's go. We're going to DC. I'm like, all right.
And the crash whip.
Everybody's, yeah. Rich was actually confirmed this shit. Rich Lowe was with us.
Shout out to Rich Lowe.
Shout out to Rich Lowe. We gotta get Rich on the session TV.
Rich got a lot of Philly stories.
He lived in Philly. I was just there.
Yeah.
He lived in Philly.
Oh, man. So, I mean, did B-BiLL ever do a bid?
Nah, not no bid. No, I mean, probably like I did a little skid bid for G and 60, 50 days. You know what I mean? Because I never remember son going away for like
a stretch, right? Yeah.
Shit, I miss him. I'm like, yo, some use that. Oh, I have to go. Something. Weekend type shit. You know what I mean?
So he was one of those running. He just out there every. Oh man.
Nah, he runs.
Yes.
Cops now. They like one time. Your son was crazy, son. Should I?
You already said he ran in the woods.
Son, yeah, son. As a matter of fact, you the train station. Police. That's one of the reasons why he left Philly. I don't know. I think Boo called a nigga the Mike nigga the D. You know what I mean?
Mike
Paul.
Mike Paul.
Yeah. Son was chasing his son. He saw him. Like when you see what they say, you see your options on. Some niggas seeing each other. Like we was coming from somewhere. I don't know where we was coming from, but we was coming out the trenches and someone was coming in. We seen each other. Him and B-BiLL seen each other. B-BiLL just took off. I'm like, what the fuck? And I stood to the side. I know it wasn't my beat.
Right.
Them niggas was nigga B-BiLL was gone. So nigga ran down the stairs. Next thing you know, I chilled for a minute trying to find out what the fuck going on. I see the nigga Mike Paul coming up and kill this fucking ass when I see him, kill him.
Wow.
I'm like, this nigga only went downstairs. What the fuck? How you didn't catch him? So this nigga B-BiLL ran. He didn't run straight. He went the back on the tracks. Went towards towards Rochester. Climbed up the shit.
Yeah, the little journey come out there. And they got the latch up and come out the hole.
I was like, yo, son, how you think about shit like that? That's quick thinking. Average nigga ain't gonna, son. The nigga ran, because average nigga be running, still try to run to the connect. Nah, nigga went, boom, hit that way, hit the tracks, went the other way.
They don't know that way.
Yeah,
came
exactly.
Out
towards Southern shit, yeah. Came out fucking Rochester. He told me, I'm like, yo, son, that's crazy, son. Yeah, he did that
Oh,
shit.
nah,
Yeah.
yo, that's
shout out.
Cat Mike.
That's the dude.
I got the funniest shit with him too, son. You see that video Rudy got that be putting up with the little clip of us smoking weed?
Yeah, y'all know all the way and all
like,
that.
That was nice. More to that, like about an hour of that shit. So we was
Y'all was dancing and shit, right?
Everybody.
I got that.
I was dancing.
I got that.
He said that's B-Bob.
I was dancing too. Everybody
Like, come here, Bob.
That shit so nice. More to that, son. Scott came on that day, son. We was steaming. We was the early fucking World Star niggas. We was filming everything we did that day.
Wow.
We steamed out of Rainbow, niggas filmed that shit. We went to KP, steamed out of Gap, niggas did that shit, filmed that shit. Yeah, niggas came out, what you got? Put out the camera like this, B-BiLL camera. Son.
So that B-BiLL was ahead of his time. He's ahead of his time.
We couldn't catch no dollar van. We started walking up Utica. It was like mad. We was steaming like mad little bullshit stores. Niggas filming that shit. Boom. So we went to Associates. We went to Associate Supermarket. It was one somewhere on Utica by the, there's a bus depot somewhere.
Yeah.
It was Associate over there.
Son,
that's why I said son was different. He was on his own. Son. We goes in there. So I seen something throwing meat, bread. He was. Now I ain't throwing shit up. But I said, son, what you? I'm like, fuck it, I'm doing what he doing too. Meat, bread, sandwich meat.
That's your lunch.
So I'm like, all right, boom. So everybody runs in the store, doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So we runs out of there, but them niggas called police. So we had Simon, me and B-BiLL. I'm saying, you know what? I'm gonna follow this nigga. And if I follow him, I'm gonna get away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We went to some side block, like residential. We ain't going up Utica no more. We cut down 7-Eleven, the block of 7-Eleven, came up 40, whatever the fuck that shit, Ralphies 47. We running. The sirens got louder, son. No exaggeration. Damn, I can show you this shit. Anyway, we running. I'm running. I said, son, I'm gonna keep up with this nigga. I'm not getting caught today. Son, we heard, oh, like real, like, wow. Son, this nigga jumps in the air just like a fucking cat, my nigga. That's why I understand when niggas say cat Mike. He spread out. I mean, you know how the houses, the fucking fences, that?
Yeah.
Son, this nigga ran down, laid down flat.
Stay still.
No move.
Son, I'm not doing this. I'm like this.
He said, well,
You went in the game, right?
I said, nigga, I'm not, you crazy, son. This nigga ran. You want this shit and lay flat, son. I'm like, with the knapsack mask, son. I'm like, this nigga serious? I said, yo, you crazy, man, nigga. I'm like, this is something.
that's what I'm trying to do. That's like what I'm trying to do. Break the window to go through when you just open the door.
I said, son, I'm not getting caught today. Fuck that. He's like, what the fuck? Get your own spot. No, I'm not getting caught today, nigga. I done got caught for stupid shit.
He made it dramatic. That made dramatic move.
Yeah, son, that nigga dive through this shit, spread this shit, understand it. Boom. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? This nigga, I'm getting away. I'm like, nah. I'm not throwing. Open the gate, I went in, and I lied down with the nigga. I'm like, yo, son, we doing that shit, son. What the fuck away from me?
I got away.
Yeah, we got away.
Yeah, he got away. He got
chilled
you.
for a minute, for like 10, 15 minutes and shit got quiet.
Shit is funny.
We got away. We walked up to like the park. We took the picture from the flag.
Yeah.
It wasn't the flag, but I remember the park had me in.
Yeah.
We jumped in the dollar cab. We came up the block. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yo.
Whoa.
Now, I mean, we're going to have to get into it sooner or later, man. But when did he pass? What year did he pass away and stuff? You know what I'm saying?
That's
we ain't even got to get into,
question.
you know, with the situations. You know what I mean? But
I know the details.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
when I went to the funeral, somebody pulled me. I guess they like high ski shit. How I was. Somebody saw my, you know what I mean?
Right.
My movements, pulled me to the side when the funeral. Yo, you alright? I said, yeah. He's like, yo, this shit look crazy, right? I like, he's like, yo, this shit look like the Wild. I'm like, yeah, kinda. You know the Philly crib with the flag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, he said, yo. You talk shit. I'm like, wait, yo, you explain, yo, this is what happened, They got filmed, they showed him, actually, police came around and showed him the footage. Like, yo, he did this, did that, and I don't like talking about that. I can't put that on camera the way he passed.
Wow.
What exactly happened. He's like, dude told me everything. Like, broke that shit down.
yeah, they said they had footage of it and stuff.
Got footage,
But
yeah.
The police had the footage
Yeah,
of
police
it?
got footage, showed his people out there. You know what I mean? Footage of shit, what happened.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but yeah. So how old was he when he passed?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember all that, son. I was awake. Like, when I came home, was I in Atlanta yet? I used to go to Atlanta a lot, like, back and forth, you know what I mean? Because I had a little friend, my homegirl lived out there. She went to Clark, Atlanta. So I used to try to, matter of fact, he was supposed to go out there with me. That's when the situation I was telling you about. He was in Miami, Memorial Weekend. You know what I mean? Niggas told me, Bob got a crib in Atlanta. So he came up to me like, yo, son, yo, you going to Atlanta after this? I said, yeah, what happened? He said, son, let me come out there with you. I said, yo, it's not really my crib, it's my people's crib, but I guess we can go out there, we can find something. Like, yo, son, because I got to get out of Philly. It's crabs in the barrel, my nigga. I said, yo, you know what I mean? He like, yo, son, every time you're trying to get up, you pull me down. And substance abuse, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, son. I'm like, shh. I said, son, I can't right now. He's like, yo, Bob, I got to get out of here. I got to find something else. I'm like, shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to holler at you. When I get right, you know what I mean? We're going to go out there. We're going to do our own thing. To this day, I regret that shit. I was telling niggas, yo, I think I blame myself. You know what I mean? From the way they said he passed away and what he used to talk to me about.
You should have pulled him over.
Yeah,
should have pulled him with you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You know, I told niggas that, I told niggas I blame myself, son, because that's not the first time. Another time, we was in my crib. Boo, everybody came to my crib. Bell, my crib on the Crown. We was chilling. Squash was living, matter of fact. You know what I mean? He came, he told me, come on, let me talk to you outside. I'm like, what up? He said, let me live with here. I said, right now, me and Squash and my girl. He's like, word, yo, if you can't. I'm like, what happened? He said, yo, I gotta get away. I'm like, what happened? He said, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, damn, son, I got Squash in here and you, that's gonna be, I can't do that. So then, like, probably weeks after that, he passed away. I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I was like, yo, he's like, yo, son, I gotta get away from Philly. I mean, that's how I feel like, I'm like, damn, son, you know what I mean? I turned him down again, like twice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then that second
but you know,
time,
life is life.
You wasn't thinking of that type of magnitude,
like
though.
yeah, but he pulled me outside, like, away from everybody. Everybody was in big vibing. Big Boo was there. Jovel was there, Squash was there. I said, son, I got Brick, Squash and my girl in the crib with me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, who? That's when niggas say the honeycomb. You know what I mean? Who's that?
Honeycomb hideout.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, yo, son, to that day, I was telling niggas.
But nah, you know, you don't want to put that on, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Because I remember what he do for me. You know what I mean?
You didn't know it was going to be that
You know it's going to be that serious.
Yeah.
And plus, you like you said, you already had situations already in the city.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so
I
it's
hope
like.
that he understood that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But when something like drastic like that happened,
why,
you sit there and say, damn, I could have played.
I spoke to someone that's related. I was like, yo, son came up to me like, what? Tell a nigga to get out my crib. I'm like,
wow. Listen, I mean,
that's the part I know.
And I got a story. I got a story. You talking about that? That's a set of stories. My story related when I came home after this last bid. My pops lived right out here in Laurelton, Long Island. He had a crib. It was just him and his two sons and his wife. I just came home. I asked him, yo, could I come live with you? Because I want to get out from the hood to get a better eye. You know what I mean? Me and him cool now, shout out to Pops, But he's like, yo, man, I can't do it, He was on his own time, this, that, and the third. Now just imagine if my life would have went another route. If I would have passed with how he would feel. That's why to this day, when he see me, he always hug and love me because he see where I done grew from. From you telling me no, living in my mom's one-bedroom apartment with my step-pops and going through that on the John to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boom, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? So he's like, you know what? And that's when you look at, you seeing them reflections. That's why I say you never could know because maybe it could have been the reverse for him. Whereas you could have turned him down and he could have been the big time B-BiLL coming back to pull you out. Yo, come on, Bob. You know what I mean? So it's just never.
Shit like that be funny. Who went down there and did great things. I think about that too. One of his, you know what I mean, came up to me and yo, I mean, I forgot I asked him, I was like, yo, Tony, he living. It was just crazy. I didn't feel that. I'm like, word. That's when we still alive. Right before he was like, yo, Tony, get out there, get out of here. He going last minute. I understand it, but. You need help, you know what I mean? Fuck that. You gotta get out.
It's still to this day.
It's
to this
day. Come to my job and I spoke to Michelle, like, yo, your brother came to my job, yeah, he told me. I'm like, what? I didn't think he'd speak about that, you know what I mean? He said, yeah, he told me, he gave me a job and she was talking about it. I'm like, yeah, shit was crazy, yo. Anyway, let me give you another good B-BiLL story, Gene's story.
What year did he pass away in?
I don't remember that. I know that was a funeral.
What's that? I came home.
I came home.
Was it 06, 09?
I think it was 06. 06. I think you sent me the shit.
You know, 06. I came home 99.
Miss Audrey, you got it from Audrey for them dudes that wanted to put the thing up there.
Yeah, it was 06. Yeah. RLP, man.
Remember the infection, yo.
But yeah.
Yeah, she was. Oh, man.
Take us out another B-BiLL story, man. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? We always want to salute our OGs, man. And salute the ones that, you know what I mean, that paved the way, you know what I mean, for us, man. Dead or gone, you know what I mean? We here, I mean, alive or gone, you know what I'm saying? We here to salute them, man, for real, man.
How much of a good brother he was, man. Dude he had a good fucking heart. Like I said, he always took care of me. We had beef in Cybertron print. Son used to always make sure I was good. He took my beef and all that, son. Son was a wild dude. He had a heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't let nobody fuck with me. That's one thing, for real. He ain't let nobody fuck with me. Shit was crazy. Son used to...
he
had a good heart.
B-BiLL used to go out. He used to go out for the team against D-Ceps and all that. He got stories. He got stories.
Son used to... Oh, my God, man. He had a heart.
That's one of the
wild fucking dude. He was good. He was good in that school. He was good but not good. You know what I'm saying? He used to bring it to them. They used to bring it to him. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. So we used to leave school because of that shit early. Because we didn't want to deal with that shit, especially Fridays. Because them used to come like 50 to 100 deep, man. Son, it was crazy, man. It was wild, man. Son, shit was crazy, man. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And it was a good school.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we went there. I ain't got to keep it 100. I got robbed once. You know what I mean? I almost got shot once, but I got robbed. I got jumped by 3 niggas. I mean, guess what? The shit, like I said, with the history as far as long you been, you know, we just talking about being outside. I caught a nigga for a chain on the deuce, right? It was on one of them logos on the, you know, that's where it came from.
Right there, just on the deuce.
And shit. I caught a nigga, I had the nigga chain and shit, boom. So me, Luca, Buff, and B-BiLL used to share the shit. So it was my turn. You know what I'm saying?
My turn, right? That's how it used to be back in the day.
My turn with a chain, so come on, stop playing, yo.
You go on a jukes or something, y'all catch a nice chain like a player.
Yeah, so boom. I had the chain on, niggas surrounded me and whooped the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie, niggas got me, boy. They beat nigga with a 40. He caught me here, caught my man. The nigga I was caught him with a 40, boom. Know what I mean? And the shit I had on, actually I got it from B-BiLL. I had some Jerry G rain jacket, and I had some Benetton lenses on. The Benetton shit cut my fucking nose, son. Wow. My jacket was over my head. Niggas yapped it. Niggas ran off. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, listen, back in the days, man, you definitely had to be careful on them streets. The niggas, especially being fly out there, you remember. The John, the dudes on the Johns, it was people everywhere.
Outside,
you know what I'm saying? That you go and run into.
Especially riding them trains, boy.
Shit, riding. Listen, the
that
terror.
That was my thing.
Was the D-Ceps. That was them dudes on them trains that you knew. When you laid down on them trains, you had to lay low and make sure you watch out. If you was for Dolo.
It wasn't just the D-Ceps, but they was known for it.
It was other niggas.
From the Fort, niggas from your school, niggas from Irvin. Yeah, I got some shit. I got jumped from niggas from Irvin. That's why I was saying that was fucking.
Yeah, we had to go to Irvin.
As far as the second time, Tech saved me. You know what I mean? Nigga backed out on me. Tech jumped in front of the gun and shit. You know what I mean? That's why today I told him, boy.
Tech, what was Tech?
Tech still, okay. Shout out still, Tech was a wild boy too. Yeah, he was. And he was like, nah, B-Bob, nah. Nigga, I was walking out a white from Circle Ski.
Okay.
Blew down the arm.
Oh, you was fresh to me. You was fresh to me.
Yeah.
They see you from Jersey.
Yeah, that's what it was. Niggas saw me like, oh shit. Eyes was popping out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga pull out a little 2-2. I'm like, fuck. Then I say out there, nigga Tech jump. Nah, crazy, nah, B-Bob. Nah, you crazy, nah. Nigga, go ahead. Nigga. You know what I mean? I just walked on and shit. That was my girl too. That's crazy. Well, but the reason why I say you got a good heart, because after about that story, he took care of me, praying and all that. Me and Jovel. You know what I mean? But Jovel never got into shit for some reason. He was good. He was always picking me and him. So, he was good. He was with the women, that's it. But the shit is, right? Me, him, Frankie Boo, my man Lave, my man from my block, and this other nigga went to me out one time in Jersey, son. We started in Brooklyn. Remember MBO?
MBO,
Ralph Avenue. We hit MBO, me and B-BiLL hit MBO. He caught like 20-something shirts, I caught 15. Little button-ups and shit, little horses. You know what I'm saying? Me, the only one. Frankie Boo ain't do. She ain't want to, for some reason, I guess he said, fuck it. We was thinking about money, too. We caught them shits from MBO. We went split down road, caught them shits from MBO. Then we went to Jersey, took the Verrazano. We went to New Brunswick, son. We caught like mad fucking tracksuits. Sergio Cicchini, Lacoste, fucking head mad tracksuit. I think I caught like 20. B-BiLL caught like 30. Because I was following every footstep this nigga was doing. Crawling, know what I mean, ducking down court and all that shit. Every fucking niggas I know is gonna be on.
Yeah.
So then we stopped at Filene's or TJ Maxx. Your man Frank goes in the store. Right? Cause me and we satisfied now. We got about 100 ITs between us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We good. We ain't going to no stuff. Frank comes running out, fighting somebody. I'm like, what the fuck? He fighting he fought a nigga for a fucking Frank had a logo. He threw a logo on. It was the flipping Skeeto. That's what he had on with the blue stripe, all white with the blue stripe. Yeah, him and the niggas grabbing him. He putting out box cutters and shit. So Frank runs in the car and shit. We like, fuck, it's hot. I mean, he's gonna write down license plate, so we drove the fuck off. We're like, get out of here. We out from him, B-BiLL. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Fuck, come on, man. A fucking coat. We could have gave you a coat. Like, man, fuck, I wanted this. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this nigga Frank about to get us nuts. Nigga Frank didn't give a fuck. So nigga walks the fuck out.
He wanted that coat. He said he wanted that fucking coat.
So we driving, the car breaks down. You know what I mean? This is East Brunswick. The car breaks down. Boom. Everybody stressed out. We gonna get knocked. We hearing sound. We gonna get knocked. My man, B-BiLL, thinking ahead. While we trying to figure out what's going with the car, nigga, I just looked back. B-BiLL went to the trunk, took everything, climbed up some mountain, went on the other side, did some shit. I just saw him come. I don't know what he did yet. I just know he grabbed all the bags. He climbed up the mountain and came back. He's like, yo, y'all got the car good? He's like, now we trying to fill it, but just that was overheating. Now I mean, the shit from my man started. This shit started going. He said, come on, boy, let's get this shit. We went up there. The nigga dug the hole, son. He put everything in the fucking hole.
And all the time, he kept trying to get the car.
That's what he was doing.
Nigga dug the
hole, put everything in the fly. I was like, yo, son, what the fuck you?
So we coming back with this.
This nigga put everything in the fucking hole. Nigga, yo, come on. Me and him grabbed all this shit. Cause it was only me and his shit. Frank got the logo song. He didn't give a fuck. He like this. Like, exactly. We and people coming up the garbage bag. We threw his shit in the back of the trunk. So we out. We get back to Brooklyn. It's the hot part. We get back to Brooklyn. Remember, it was my driver, and another nigga. Now, my Frank was good. He didn't want that. So we about to leave. Now I mean, so B-BiLL like, yo, son, you ain't come out, you ain't getting nothing? You just roll with us? He's like, nah, I ain't feel like it. He think it was too wild, but I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Yeah. He wasn't grabbing one or two, like he said, he was grabbing whole racks. So B-BiLL like, yo, damn, son, all right, fuck. He get a nigga like 4 sweatsuits, 4 tracksuits, you know what I mean? It's a spree, a fucking surgery, whatever. He get a nigga shit, yo, here, fuck, you came with it, you good. I'm like, okay, you good. So I'm like, I'm about to go upstairs because we parked in front of my building because the nigga that drove lived on my block. So people like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I'm going to the crib. Fuck you talking about? He said, nah. I'm like, fuck what? He said, nah, you gotta give him something. I said, nah, nigga ain't coming in. He ain't going to the store, but he ain't do shit. You know what I mean?
You gotta give him something.
He be like, man, you gotta give him something. I said, nah, I'm not giving him nothing. I said, wow, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch is really what the fuck, did I teach you better than that?
Yeah,
right. Like, fuck, man. Like, yo. I'm like, all right, man. Get a nigga that same amount. He's like, yo, all right, you good? He said, you good? Like, what the fuck, the nigga ain't come out the store now, he was sitting in the car. I said, son, that's not the point, man. He went with us, man. You know what I'm saying? If he would have got knocked too. Yeah. I'm like, son, you good. That wasn't me. I wasn't giving that nigga shit. You know what I mean? For real. That's what right there. Like, yo, this nigga, you know what I mean? Yeah, he fucking hard. He looked that nigga came off with 8 tracksuits, he ain't do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did nothing at all. Bro.
When he buried that shit, he buried it for everybody.
For everybody, yeah, exactly. People would have got knocked, you know what I mean? Before he would have came like, oh, what happened? We ain't got nothing on us. Man was up there with his low boots on, though. Y'all ready? You know what I'm saying?
Frank ain't got no time for none of that. He got one.
Yo, Frank was a renegade.
He got two. That's all it is.
Shout out to Frank, free Frankie Boo, man. Word up, man. He be home real soon.
He's short.
I just hollered at him. He be home real soon. Stay tuned. He said he be checking in.
Word. That was crazy right there. I always remember that stuff. I said, yeah, this is how I know this nigga. He's always a good fucking dude. This nigga left with fucking the same amount with us and he ain't do shit. For real.
He said we a team. We go out on our
good karma. Good karma.
And that's
not even the tracks. We get a nigga some of the. We caught some horsey shirts too. We get a nigga some of that.
Ain't see the next day looking fresh.
The dude was like, Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Like, that's what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. Now, we had to get a driver shit. Now, we pieced the driver off, but that nigga, he ain't come on the car. Yeah,
he was
just
driving for the
ride. Know what I mean?
Driving for the ride.
That's what's up, man.
RLPC B-BiLL, man.
RLPC B-BiLL, man.
Shit like that.
The legend.
Not only let me wear half of his shit in his crib, had me going to print like I was a fucking superstar. Yeah, he did shit like that too. Fuck, so, I let niggas know.
Would you consider him basically the greatest lowlife?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, that's my OG. That's my OG. I always tell people that.
So especially of the low life culture, you know what I mean?
All the time. Yeah. GOAT. Fuck that, I mean, GOAT, yeah.
That's what I'm
everybody
saying,
will tell you, those will tell you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I just want to make sure people know and it's out there, you know what I mean?
I'm not saying as far as boosting, no. I've met, you know what I mean? G. George and niggas.
Yeah, like boosting, this, that, and the third. Yeah.
Low life, I'm seeing him do shit for the culture, for us. We was little niggas comparing, but.
And boosting for the culture when we talking about low life, because when you say, like, we're dealing with the low lives, basically, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, G. George and them, everybody's renegades doing their run too and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Even though they was affiliated with the low lives, the OG, you know what I mean, dudes, that's, you know what I mean, with it, but, you know what I mean? But when you look at, I'm talking about from when that name was solidified.
He pushed that shit more than anybody that I know. But later on, racking those with the music shit. But now, at that time, you couldn't disrespect low life. You couldn't disrespect us. You go back to sensation shit. You go back to every shit to him pulling up on D-Steps and fucking with East New York, the Deuce period. You couldn't do nothing. B-BiLL wasn't standing up 10 toes as far as, you know what I mean? We was little niggas, but he was not, you know what I mean? He was like, fuck that, low life.
He was built different.
Every time he about to do anything, son, niggas would tell you like, low life what? Low life what? He'll say that, low life what? You know what I mean? Don't be like, yo, I'm about to fight you, what up? They be like, nah, low life what? You know what I mean? He'll always say that. You know what I mean? He'll always say that. I was like, yo,
this need to understand when we do this, we do this.
That's him. He did. That was him. That was him.
This is it right here. Don't think it's for the photos.
Nah, that's him. Yeah. That's when he came on the block going blah blah. Niggas was like, yo, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas?
And I mean, if you can remember about the name, because these stories about the name, right? How would do you get any remembrance of how the name was brought to the table, or what you know what you've heard or whatever?
Yeah, what I heard, because I was in GFY, like I told you, you know what I mean? I was coming home every weekend. They set up some shit with Thirst, you know what I'm saying? He told me it was the truth. You know what I mean? Because we used to go out every weekend. That's what like I told you, that's where the 40 Deuce and the Global Deuce came from. But yeah, they sent some shit with Thirst. His girl, he was, you know what I mean? His girl, he was cheating on his girl and shit. He just spoke to his girl and he walked up, saw some other blah, like, yo, started talking. He's like, oh, that's why I don't hate you, you're fucking low life. That's how. You know what I mean?
That's the story everybody says.
That's the story,
That is the story.
Yeah, because we like asking everybody that, because you know what I mean? Because also a lot of OGs that came up don't really know they hear the same story. Or they be like, oh, I don't know, man. I just know dudes start coming around and they start saying low lives. Or they say, yo, Shiesty or B-BiLL start coming around screaming this low lives, and it's like, okay, this, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, all right. I mean, get that from, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this is what we do, man. You know what it is. It's the Session TV. It's politics usual. We out here doing our 1-2 with B-Bob. You know what I mean? He out here, you know what I mean? Made a stop through to the stew, man. That's what we do, man. We bring them out, man. Have them
bring them out.
So you can get to see them physically, and you know what I mean? This is going to stay in infamy. It's going to be out there. So we can turn, you know what I mean? You can look at it later, and you can see who B-Bob was, and you may get a little more history on Shiesty, B-BiLL, Cat Mike. You know what I'm saying? You get a more history on him, because you know, he was one of the closest people to him, and as we bring people on, we're going to try to make sure we get some of that history that they have about him and stuff and bring it to the table, because he ain't here to speak for himself. So, you know, at least we could get some history of him
close to him
on here and stuff, and they can, you know what I mean, people got some knowledge on it, and they know who B-BiLL was, and they know the missions he went on, and you know, he's a staple of the culture, you know what I mean? And this is what it do, you know?
This shit down. I mean, he was, you know what I mean?
From early, he knew what it was.
Low life, like B-BiLL was low life for real. Like, niggas, shit.
Down to the sides, flamming and all that. A lot of stuff come from B-BiLL, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like
beaming and all that.
Oh my God, it's much. Yo, this nigga had. He was Soldier Boy before Soldier Boy, son. The first, son.
He was the first.
Yo, this nigga used to do some wild shit, but he was a fly nigga, son. His fucking son used to have, I think I spoke about it, he used to have like 4, 5, 6, 7 pair of socks with different Sims, my nigga.
Simple.
Yeah,
Steaming.
like
That means the shoe had to be big as fuck,
I'll
boy.
tell you about that. This nigga one time came through. He used to come through with the wildest shit. So he had a fucking. My man asked me about that when he came with it. Yo, you remember when B-BiLL came through with the Adidas with the clock on it? I'm like, whoa, the running shit. Yeah.
That was the back in the days of when what you call it,
No, not the clock on. No, it was Adidas. It wasn't. No, he didn't put the clock on it. It was inside. Yeah, it came on the clock with a watch. That was not a clock. Sorry, I said it like that. The watch.
The watch on it.
Watch like you know the runners. Yeah.
Oh, we got
it
it.
was
Find
about that. Yeah, it was some track
Those
sneakers.
hard.
It was some track. It was silver and like blue. They had the watch. Yeah, my man Mark Quest dancing nigga. He just asked me about that shit. Remember B-BiLL had this shit. Nigga came through. He went like this.
Come on, yo, what time is it? They say what time is it?
It's a watch right in the fucking in here. Now I had a space on it. It had a cover, plastic cover. Yeah, it had a watch on it. Yeah, it was some running, some jogging.
Definitely originated in certain things and brought things through, man.
Pants, socks, and Adidas with the watch.
On the track.
Flamming, bomb. And like you even see it in some of the pictures of him doing this, flamming like this. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't see everybody doing that.
Son used to spit. He used to spit like, oh what? Blah blah. Hold on. That shit niggas doing now.
So why don't your man, motherfucking put the, he should put a B-BiLL trophy for fucking, that should be the B-BiLL award because he flamming, he taking off the joint. That should be the B-BiLL award. When news wear that joint,
That's the
word.
we crowning that B-BiLL award.
Yeah, you right now, right? Yo,
Right.
please, yeah.
That should be
I'm not gonna bash you like everybody else do, but your son is
That should
right
be the B-BiLL award.
Every song is now called the B-BiLL award.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The fucking socks. So I used to use a fucking tie as a belt. You know what I mean? Because we ain't had no shit like this. Didn't exist. Low belts and shit. He had a tie, wrapped around his shit with the hook. You know what I mean? With the horses around it. Tie the shit had to sit flapping, shit like that.
Yeah.
So he used to be killing it.
That's an art form.
Yeah,
It's an art
exactly.
form.
And thinking about that joint there, and I'm thinking about that there, you know, and this is where the collaboration when we supposed to be networking as brothers and stuff like that. That's supposed to be a play right there, right there. You know what I mean? Realize the old something like a trophy in his honor, his name. Straight, especially we know him for the flamming, and you know what I mean. Just keep his name alive. That'd be great. That'd be beautiful.
Actually win the first trophy at Logan.
And you did win it, so man, see, it's all.
But we ain't starting no shit, right?
It's a fact. I didn't win. They said homeboy won it.
Who?
Live.
Y'all co-winners.
Yeah, co-winners. We just split that here.
I thought y'all said remember that was the story was told was both of y'all won. It was co-winners on that one. That was the first low goose on the deuce. It was co-winners.
The circle ski knit did save him though. It did save him.
That shit, was that shit real?
Yeah, it was real.
What?
It was real.
It
It was the first time niggas seen that shit in forever, bro. After that, you
That's
start
the colors in it.
You guys got seeing the circle ski turtleneck.
Yeah, shit was mock neck type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck you got that shit, man?
I think it was kids though.
It might have been one of those. We slipped past the adult John. But no, y'all killed it, that low goose on the dudes. You know what I mean? Salute, you know what I mean? Salute to y'all, man.
About that shit, niggas hit me up about that shit now.
First ever
B-BiLL award winner.
We got the first low goose on the deuce winner, right?
First
cold winner. Shout out to Beck Live.
Shout out to
from
Beck Live. Beck Live. Ski man.
I'm the original ski man.
Why he was coming out today? Both was looking skied out.
That's how I was like. I said, nigga, that shit y'all niggas got on your coat, that's me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's me.
Yeah, man, B-Bob, is anything else you want to cover, man? Before we get out of here, man, let the people know, because let them know, yo, you approach the brother,
that's
man.
what I want to say, yeah. I want to stress that a lot, bro. Y'all can talk to me, man. Like, Saturday, I got mad love, bro. I felt that. I think, you know what I mean? If I could, I will be coming to like more events like that, especially RLPC. I got mad love from Life Up.
You know, son, you know
Life
how it
looked
is,
at
bro.
me like, yo, lift your head up, nigga. I'm talking to you. Yo, I love you, my nigga. You fucking want it. You don't look at people like, you know what I mean? I just be there, you know what I mean? My nigga Victorious, you know what I mean?
Victorious, I was trying to see Victorious.
That touched me, bro. He walked up to me, yo, oh shit, B-Bob. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I appreciate you. What the fuck, what happened? I ain't see you like in 10 years. He said, no, you don't treat me no other way.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? He said, your son. He went like this. I said, what? He said, yo, bro, you an OG. You one of the founders, but you never treat me no other way than, you know what I mean? He said, yo, that's why I fuck with you. I appreciate you and I thank you. I'm like,
you one of the first bros to accept the team and all that.
Yeah, he said, yo, bro, you never treat me no other way, bro. That's why I always say that. I appreciate you. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Salute to Victorious. We gotta get you on here too, Victorious.
Mr. Busy Man.
Mr. Busy Man. I spoke to him over there. He told me, yo, I'm busy. Yo, I'm gonna get at you. He got the record store.
You got the record store. Yo, you see the record players is coming back, right? You still got your records?
Yeah, I still got my records over in the shed over there. I'm gonna bring some of them joints. That's why I'm gonna go to Victoria so we could make some deals.
Selling record players again. Something on
yeah, brother, show me love like a shit, man. Everybody's like, no, man, you not like. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not getting a bag. You act like I'm a superstar. Just did a movie and I'm walking around.
I just know brothers look up to you, bro.
I feel like that shit.
I look at it like this, right? And we sit here.
I ain't get a bag from that shit to be acting otherwise than the way I'm acting. You know what I mean? They say, oh, we appreciate. I'm like, bro, I ain't getting no money off this shit.
I look at it like we look at it as a culture, right? Mm-hmm. It's a culture. What is hip hop? A culture, right? When them dudes see what's the name? The founder, Kirk. Kool Herc. Yeah. They see Kool Herc. Right. They see the, you know what I mean, dudes. They still salute them and say, yo, Father, yo, we salute you. I mean, I'm talking about the Fat Joes, to the Denazes.
You can't help pave the way.
You got to pay homage. So they looking at it as if that's the sense. You know what I'm saying? When you know, they looking at you, you know what I mean? In that sense of, oh, this is an OG, he a founder. Right. He been there since the beginning of time. Oh, let me salute him. You know what I'm saying? They should welcome to come over there and shake your hand and bless it. Because you got to remember, dudes was there before, even though a lot of dudes was out in the streets, but they got to remember, dudes like you and Ralph, me and us, we was out in them streets in this low culture when they,
the low shit, when they was that,
you know what I mean? It was that, and dudes was, you know what I mean? So when they see that, they like, damn, the dudes stayed the test of time too. That name stayed the test of time. So when they see you, they salute you. Listen, play, you better smile at that shit and welcome it and be like, yo, good looking, man. Salute y'all, man. Yo, what can I help you, bro? Yo, what knowledge I can give you, what you need to know about the culture that I can help you with. You know what I mean?
That shit, that night was overwhelming, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what the fuck?
And that was organic because nobody was like, yo, B-Bob come.
Nobody even know you was coming. That's why I was like, B-Bob.
And niggas like, oh shit, Bob.
I gotta get you.
This barbecue lit.
Somebody said, Heidi said that. She said, yo, this is a barbecue now.
Bob here.
She was like, yo, it's a barbecue now. I'm like,
shit, face here.
Bob here. This shit lit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit.
Just like the boat ride.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And yo, honestly, for me, I love when I see my other brothers come out and at these events, because now, you know, sometimes it be solo, but I love when I see the other brothers, like, I love when I see Rick Wack and the Carvels and them dudes come out to the joint, AV and Rich, you know what I mean? I love the Squash and them brothers. I love when I see the brothers come out to these events and they showing love and shaking hands and rubbing elbows with the new people and letting them know who they are, what's going on and stuff, because that's what they really need, you know what I mean? They get to see the brothers that they hear about, or me say, yo, you know what's gonna be talking about, but they can see a squad, they can see B-Bob, they can see, you know what I mean, these people here, and not just hear about them. So definitely, man, you know what I mean, welcome that joint, man. And like I said, we here, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know, they all doing it, everybody doing it, but like we do it here, you know what I'm saying, brothers, you know what I mean, from the culture, from the mud, yo, we gonna give you your flowers, because you here with us, you know what I'm saying, you still stand the test of time, you know what I'm saying, through all this culture, and your name's still ringing bells, and you still out here waving the flag for yourself, for B-BiLL,
and
you know what I'm saying, and for the culture.
On top of that,
you know what I'm saying?
Gus, nigga, what y'all niggas talking about? Tennis Gus.
You want to be on tennis. You gotta be that tennis.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Coordinated, word.
Such a TV.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely give you flowers and stuff for being one of the, you know what I mean, the founder brothers out there, you know what I mean, generating, moving the culture, and being there from the beginning, man. So,
and showing love. And putting niggas on like my bro Stilo and all that. Stilo always speak highly involved, you know what I mean?
Oh, we almost forgot. We gotta talk about Prince. Your boy Prince, how you got Prince in the game? Shout out to Prince. Prince are gonna say, yo, what's up with you? Ain't come for me, dog. You know, me and B-Bob was doing our thing.
It's a fact though now. He always mentioned me, so yeah. Yo, shout out my boy, my brother Pranslow, man. Prance the dancer. You know what I'm saying?
Dancer.
Yeah.
Word.
I met Prance, I think like 89 or 90.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. He had said 90, but I used to dance for King's Son. I used to be a dancer. Fuck all y'all. I used to be a dancer. Hip hop. So like I said, I started break dancing. Then you know what I mean? I'm a hip hop dancer with chair on. I used to dance for the guard, King's Son. Yeah. So we had a show for the NAACP. Yeah, we had an NAACP show. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't had a routine. Me and my cousin Tilo, shout out to Tilo, he live in Staten Island.
Copy.
So my homegirl Sai, Prince's wife, ex-wife of course, went to praying with me. You know what I mean? She was like, yo, you be dancing, I want you to introduce you to my boyfriend. I'm like, I don't want to meet this nigga, you know what I mean? So that's how me and him met through his ex-wife, his daughter's mother. You know what I mean? Saba. So she was fly too, you know what I mean? So Saba introduced me and Prince. So we got cool. So when I had the situation with the routine and shit, he helped us out. You know what I mean? With the shit for the show for the NAACP shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I got down with little crew Ziggy and shit. I named the nigga Ziggy Low.
Oh, you named him?
Yeah, I named him.
Oh, we got gotta let it know. He named him. He's following.
Ziggy Low, Ziggy Low, yeah. So it's a tribe, Ziggy Low tribe. But yeah, that's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that. Back Frank and them niggas, they used to be in the club with us, you know what I'm saying? Bob, I remember one time I was dancing, doing my thing. I was like, Bob, cut that shit the fuck out. I was like, no, I was doing that shit. I was like, nigga, stop that shit, man. What are you doing?
So
I was like, damn, that shit.
Was y'all in the club? Was you in the club that night when that famous picture with
MVD?
Yeah.
That's
the club. Okay. I see Frank in the
car wash though. Yeah, Frank was there. This shit was that car wash when that shit happened.
Yeah.
This shit that they used to do like house meets hip hop and you know what I mean? One time KRS-One fucking performed and he shout us out back there. You know what I mean? See your low life, love's gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like But yeah, so that shit was crazy. If you remember that, I don't know if you remember that. So I was doing my thing, boom, getting on the floor. I was like, yo, he came and said, hold on. I could see, I turned to my for some reason we made eye contact. He said, hold on. Yo, stop that shit, nigga.
You gotta watch him
now. Back then, dudes didn't know. That was the way to get the shorties at the end of the day when you think fast forward. You know what I mean?
We had Bobby Brown dancers. They had Latifah dancers. Niggas had mad chicks. Them niggas used to bag. We used to leave. We used to go from shows. We used to go to Mount Vernon. I said, oh shit, I used to live up. Bro, son,
man. Yo, we gonna have to get that in-depth Pranslow interview on here, man, in the studio. You know what I mean? Have you come through the studio. You know what I mean? Let you know the history, how you was dancing.
Yeah, son, remember that shit.
Get your 1-2 on.
Red Zone, all that shit was crazy. Yeah, shit, dancing shit was crazy. Remember that shit, Ralph? I don't know if you remember that shit, Ralph. I was on my, I was down. I think I got to spin. I think I did some shit like this. Boom. And Ralph like, stop that shit, nigga. What the fuck I'm doing? So I do. I've been doing this shit. Yeah, I do. Yeah, son. I've been doing this shit. Rudy, everybody was there that day, son. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, nigga?
What's up, Fred?
And this guy said, you should have been so many friends, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I come to the club, I see my crew. We gonna get the circle.
You don't dance no more? You don't dance?
I know how to do this shit now.
Yo,
I ain't
Yo, Brand, tell Special Ed to call him up.
I ain't dance for Ed.
No. You gonna go up there with Ed, because that's
I got many chances to go up there
with Ed. You be there, because France be dancing with Ed all the time. You know what I mean? Then you be doing the Ziggy joint.
Yeah, that. Toss it up. That's how it is. I was live for that whole shit. Yeah, now we know, son, it was a whole routine, son.
Wow.
Son, it's a whole, every time Ziggy performed to do a certain routine. That's the whole fucking routine. That shit was hard. It's a lot of moves, man. Them niggas is nice. Yeah, it's like that shit was like the last shit, but then it just go sideways. They were like, boy, niggas have the shit. Shit was crazy. Niggas in there.
So the France, he always doing his 1-2 at the events and dancing and stuff, showing his, showcasing his talents.
I got a lot of connections with that shit. I was on I was in just a little. You probably can't even see me. Morning in the Middle. You know what I mean? I auditioned for that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas called me to sit around the fucking table. I was in the main scene. I was Pumping Up with D Bonds.
Okay.
Remember that shit? Me and King's son.
Right.
That was there. And that shit. I was in Undercover Lover.
Yeah, I gotta check that.
You see that? Yeah, check that shit. I got the P-wing. I mean, the big piece knit on.
You had a flag top?
No. I got a flag hat on.
Oh, let me
Remember
see.
the baseball hat?
Yeah.
The flag? I had a P knit sweater on. And I had a brown guest jacket. I post that shit up sometime. Even, what's the name? His name is. Anyways, niggas bring see that shit with the P jacket on.
He's someone got the show room too. He got all.
He got all the fuck. I was doing, yeah.
that's
I was a couple of shit. I was auditioning for New Jack City. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get that because niggas always better than us. But you know, I come in and do the Ziggy routine. Niggas like, we seen that shit.
That's all those videos got.
Nowadays, I mean, I be watching them join on Instagram. Be a lot of dancers now getting busy. They do some things now,
players. We can't do that. We old.
Especially the twins. The twins get busy.
Get busy. Niggas got like I missed a lot of shit. My incarceration. Sometimes niggas been to Japan. Got, you know what I mean?
They love crazy.
Niggas is cool with fucking Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas in Dream Lover videos. Niggas in on that.
Yeah, that's Rubber Band.
That's outside.
Shout out to
Rubber Man. Yeah,
they be doing all that.
And Kato. You know what I mean? Kato, him and Mariah was like this, huh?
Bro from the hood. Prospecting. We here, so you know what it is, son. You know what it is, son.
Yes, it is, man. I'm just, you know, we got people out here. We just trying to make sure we get everything out, you know what I mean, out there, man. Because I don't want to ask so question later, like, yo, why you ain't ask me this, dog? Yo, dog, man, ask me this, man. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to see. Is there anything else you want to cover? Well, I'm saying, what else?
I came home inspired. Niggas don't talk about that. The niggas want to talk about the negative. I came home inspired, motherfucker, when I got a job.
Let's go.
All right, big boo, nigga. Talk about that publicly. You want to talk about that?
When you came home,
nigga, I got a job at the movie theater. I'm at Advance. A couple of months later, I became a supervisor, became a manager, and I was doing my thing. And everybody seeing that was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" I was working for Lowe's Theaters on 11th Street and 3rd Avenue. And when I became a manager, I was on 44th and Broadway by MTV. You know what I mean?
And that's what I ran to 44th Broadway over there.
You know what I'm saying? Then I was Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? Then I came down to Regal on 14th Union Square, right there. I mean, everybody used to come to, what's the nigga name? Everybody, man, dollar spot.
That's what they said. They said they come through. Yo, they started. Yo, B-Bob.
Law used to come through too deep with Mad Babas. Him and his man's whole crew like 20 deep. You know what I mean? He's from Harlem. That's how I met Tiana Taylor. She used to come. I got a picture with her. You know what I mean? He's from Harlem. Used to come through. My niggas from Harlem, Most Hated. If you know, Vital niggas, they used to come through. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was showing niggas, man, niggas love this shit, but like Big Boy used to say among us, but not on here, bro. Yeah, when I was, he said that. When B-Bob was got the movie, I think one of his songs, you know what I mean?
No, that's what I said. That's what I said. B-Bob, he was one of, like, basically, he probably was one. I don't know if he was the first person worker. I don't know.
I don't know what he meant by that.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said when he saw that, he like, oh shit, fuck this shit. I'm about to get his fucking job.
Because everybody started transforming. He started working at D'Agostino's.
That's exactly. I was working there too. I was working there at fucking GM. Matter of fact, I was in Praying working at D'Agostino's. Matter of fact, I told you in the last shit. G. George came to my crib to get my GED to flip it. So he can, you know what I mean? So he can get a job and shit.
So he can get
his situation together.
When I got like a Nestor boy, I'm like, yo, your man, when Nestor, I'm like, oh, I'm like, the fuck? What this nigga? I'm like, G. George looked at me, I'm like, yo, you know what? I ain't with that. He said, yo, nigga need your shit so you can, you know what I mean? He trying to get the situation right. I was like, yo, when he said that, I'm like, I can't turn that down. He went to the printing shit on Utica and Crown. He flipped that shit somehow. My
Star
name
printing.
Star printing.
Fucking
yeah, remember they still had the shit.
That's
my block, son. Yeah, he wanna start printing with a dental shit, start dental too, right next door. Yeah. He flipped this shit, he got the GED and shit. And now G. George is doing better than my ass.
G. George out here. G. George running around here doing
this. He out here looking like a drug dealer.
That's what I said. I'm like, what the fuck? What type of job? You should have put me onto that. What the fuck you doing with my shit? Yeah, son. I'm like, okay.
Flipping the Florence, boy.
So, I mean, so how long you stayed in New York, or how long you was in New York before you moved to
I came home 96. I left out here 2011. I was there for a while. I had a good, like I said, I had a good situation. The job was good, you know what I mean? But then, fuck, shit got crazy. Criminals over the criminals. I started hitting them niggas. That's when I hear niggas telling me, oh, super trap this. I said, son, I was making more money than half these niggas was doing when they was doing their crimes, son. I was doing white cops, son. I used to bust checks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to get at least 2 or 3 a day. I was flipping on some selling niggas like when Spider-Man come out, shit like that. I was
exclusive joint. You reselling
it. Yeah. Missed that.
Yeah.
Son, I had a team. I had a squad, son.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Time to go.
So that's why I was still flat. Yeah.
Time to go.
Spot got hot.
Yeah, still got hot.
Spot got hot. That's the only reason for a person gonna leave it when the spot get hot.
First thing smoking down south, I'm out of here.
Yeah, son, shit got crazy, son. Well, because I think one nigga got caught for some numbers. Yeah, nigga had, you know what I mean? The numbers that we were using and shit.
Oh, wow.
Nigga ain't told her. He could have told. He could have been like, y'all told me, don't say nothing, I got you. And I would get a nigga like a couple of dollars every time I get paid. And he stuck with that. Word.
Wow, that's crazy.
Word, something's cool. I'm like, man, this nigga really going for that? We just had these kids, we got the nigga at the box office, son. Cuffing and all that. You know what I mean? And I gave the nigga the numbers, you know what I mean? And he say, yo, I see a son don't worry about it. I should get a nigga like 50, 100.
That go a long way up top, baby. That go a long way up top.
He used to come hit me, yo, son. Like,
$70 per hour is a big deal.
So what year was that you moved, you bounced? You said, I'm getting out of here, I'm out of Dodge.
2011. And we had BJ 2009.
Yeah, BJ. Shout out to BJ. See you, BJ. Got big.
Alright, let me tell you, I'm gonna put this out. You niggas don't know this shit. Let me tell my story.
Tell your story.
Yo, son. Like I said, like Jog was saying, I said, I'm going through some shit. Niggas can't tell me what I'm going through and not going through. Like I said, I don't be have time for shit. I moved down there for a reason. My baby moms went out there by herself. My son has autism, son. Niggas ain't know that. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was diagnosed at 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? But he's high functioning. That's why, you know what I mean? He could talk, he could do his thing, do his thing. So that's why I went down there. You know what I'm saying? I could have still been in New York, but you know what I mean? That's why, like, niggas say, oh, you know, you say, I'm busy, bro. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave her to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm down there. You know, I could have been here, so I made that decision to go down there and fuck with that and do that. That's why I try to keep him with me so he could break. Hopefully, somehow he can come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was crazy. Because at two, he was singing songs. Rick Ross when he got the vaccine and shit. She moved out and she's like, yo, they died. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck is that? Wow. This nigga was talking, but now he can't. You know what I mean? But then we worked, son. Man, that man talked. He's bad as fuck, but he talking. So I'm like, then he got the height. He could play ball. He could do, but he can't really function like a regular child. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I could do that shit, but the time did not permit me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. My son, he's like 3 years old. Yeah, son. That's why I bring him around so he could get, you know what I mean? So
he was out there.
So his mind could be, exactly, man. So he
you stimulate his mind, keep him going.
Thank you. That's what I mean, right? You know what I mean? Yes, exactly. He see how people supposed to really live. Normal. And we never put him in a class. We did one couple of times, but it didn't work out. So we always keep him in a regular class setting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, because if you put him singing, he may not get
for that shit.
Yeah.
They do it right. Exactly. These be not just saying, you know what I mean? All the other kids, but they be doing not normal shit in class. And he copies that. He come home and he'll wild on his mom. He's like, oh, what the fuck? And we got to get him out that class. You know what I'm saying? So we get him in a regular class setting. He been doing good. You know what I'm saying?
And down there's perfect for him too.
That's why I was thinking about it. Like the city one that's been good. But down there you get
Right now we got him in soccer classes and shit. You know
soccer?
Oh wow. He like soccer.
You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Eye and what they call eye and hand coordination.
Eye and hand coordination. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's why exactly. So they can be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another thing too, some skills they call it cognitive
skills.
It's cognitive.
It's cognitive
skills. Move everything, move, you know what I'm saying? at a steady pace. No, not. You know what I'm saying? So he's good. He's high functioning. So that's the good thing about it. He worked it out. So you can see. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all seen that or no, but you know.
But and that's the thing when you from afar you wouldn't tell.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless once you start interacting more, you're like, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But like you saying, how old is he now?
He's 14.
14. I mean, listen, 14 now and learning and going to them stages now. By the time he's 20, 21, he should be, you know what I mean, move more better, more, you know what I mean, comfortable
on his
own and stuff. So he be able to move.
Open, but you know what I mean, right now he's good. Though.
But that's what the teacher you here for. The mom and pop said, you know what I'm saying?
Like me and mom, we're not together, but we live together because of that. We're not together.
You got a parent, you got a co-parent, because you know what I mean.
That's a power
relationship. Yeah, son. She do what I'm doing. But we there in the same crib for that, man. You know what I mean?
And you got to
I see this shit going on. I'm friends with a couple of females that, you know what I mean, got situations, oh, he left, and I'm like, nah, I can't do that. And they struggling, they going through it, you know what I'm saying? They going through it with this situation.
And then you don't want to move on and put that burden on somebody else because it's like, you know, they not going to really feel or get the same compassion as you for your child. They're like, oh, I don't know y'all. And then, you know, you want at least the mother's there, and he's getting at that comfort and that care.
We both there all the time. We go to meetings, we go to non-parent teacher. I take the day off. We do everything. We make sure everything's okay.
That's one of, you know what I mean? That's why I'm not gonna make that as an excuse, but I'm just saying.
That's probably.
But that's responsibilities that you got on your plate.
I be locked in, bro. I be locked in.
And that is. I mean, to be honest, that is a 24-hour job. When you think about your job you're doing to survive and live, to provide for your child, then you come home and you gotta deal with this, the reality of it, that you gotta teach and still going. It ain't like you got rest time.
He's not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing about it. He's not dependent. He cooks. You know what I mean? He gets up.
He's functional.
He's functional. That's why they say he's just in the spectrum. He's not. You know what I mean? He's in the spectrum. That's what they say. He's not, you know what I mean? He's fully functional. He's just high functioning. You know what I'm saying? But he cooks, he get up, like, go up, you know what I'm saying? He just gotta be like, cognitive skills, like you said, like, gotta, you know what I mean? Interact with people more. He don't do that. He just come to bar, you know, he just be chilling. One time, I'm like, I wanna say something, I can't bark at niggas, they don't know. Yo, why your son over there just doing that? I'm like, at North Carolina, niggas be saying that, yo, people like, yo, son, tell a nigga to come over and somebody gonna snatch his ass up. He in his own corner doing his thing, whatever, you know what I mean? I said, damn, I gotta tell these dudes. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on. They don't know little shit. I'm like, damn, I don't want them to say the wrong thing and we have a fallout because of that.
You know,
exactly.
Because dudes don't really, when they don't know, they just gonna say something out of pocket and they're like, oh, damn, then it's gonna be, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Did we know? I don't know if we knew it.
That's what I'm
trying to think.
Nah, we didn't know.
We didn't know. Word, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's something, like I said,
when he comes around, though, he's engaging. So
that's what I mean, right? When we in a cab, whatever, I'm like, yo, make sure you say hello, don't, know what I mean? Act like, you know, you want to be, you know what I mean? You want friends, you want, so don't think you gotta say that. You don't think you're real, just interact, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do.
But nah, he definitely coming to them barbecues and stuff. You could definitely interact with the kids. They definitely show you nothing but love.
That's another reason I didn't want to tell y'all that I don't want y'all to treat them. I just want to be normal. Now I want to be like, oh, nah, that's he's. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just want to be regular so it could be regular. So I want him to learn the regular shit. Yeah, I want to. You know, that's why some niggas in the hey, Dexter said like, yo, son, just don't. I don't want. That's why I don't want to tell y'all that. I don't want y'all to be like, oh shit, son.
I would just probably want more. I would just move on from just standpoint from me. I would just probably want the kids just to grab them up. You know what I mean? If it's kids at the barbecue, grab them up and say, come on, let's run over here and run over there and interact with that. That's what
the kid's going to have to do that.
I would love that.
He's not going to do that.
Yes, kids grab them up.
That's what, I love that. But he's not going to go do that. If they come, you'll be like, okay, boom.
Boom, right.
But if he's just going to sit with us and just chilling. You know, exactly. Nobody barbering, he don't barber nobody, he good.
But it's a process, so you get to learn.
It's not an experiment, we're going to get through that.
Alright, but man, shout out to B-BiLL for sharing, man, for sure, man. That's a salute right there, man, for sure, man.
OG,
you know what I'm saying? OG on the set, you know what I'm saying? Doing his 1-2, man, getting it all in. Well, next time we gonna get him in the stew. You know what I mean? We probably cocking on. What you see?
About 4 hours.
It's 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be part 2 and 3. You know what I mean?
4, 5, 6.
B-Bob, you know how we do, man. Word.
Stretch
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So we good, man? You good?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see anything you want to get off the chest. Make sure you want to tell the people. Everybody know he's approachable.
He's
You see him at
approachable.
these events.
Yeah.
Holler at him. Show love to him. Know what I mean? It's not. Know what I mean?
Take him out of the shell a little bit. You
know what I mean? Word. I mean, take him out there, run up on him, and like, yo, come on, yo, what up? You know what I mean? Because you know how sometimes dudes be in their zone and other things on their mind. As you heard, he be having other things on his mind and going on. So he may be in another zone. He may be in another zone. You know what I mean? So just touch bases with him because you know he got other things on his mind. Just bring, you know what I mean? Bring that light to him. You know what I mean? Let him know it's welcome and we all here. We showing that love and loyalty, man. You know what I'm saying? But we here, man. This is Politics Usual on the Session TV. You know what I'm saying? We doing I want to. OG, B-Bob, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to B-BiLL, Shiesty, Cap Mike, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Always, you know what I mean? But this is what we do, man.
Boom!
Yo, y'all don't forget, yo, live life, love life, celebrate life, enjoy life, man. This is what we do, man. Stay up, y'all.
Who else?
Yeah.